Hiya, darlings. This is hololive English Advanced Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. One sec, I got a message my manager, because my mouth still isn't fixed! My mouth is broken. Still. Please. Hello, everyone. Sorry if my mouth's not moving very much. Something is wrong with my model. And has been for a bit. And we've reported it, but it's still broken. So, hello. How are you guys? I'm back from America. Did you guys enjoy Serendipity? Did you enjoy it? Oh, I'm excited to be back. Get back into the swing of things. Tomorrow I will be on a stream with Iris. And then the day after that, we will be playing more Wind Waker. So please look forward to that. I have something to announce, but we'll chat a little bit and then I'll announce it. Oh wait, sorry. I have to mention this. So the guy who... I disconnected. Am I back? Okay, it said I reconnected. One sec. One sec. Am I back? Can you guys see me? Back. It says we buffering. Refresh. Maybe try refresh. It still says I'm live. Weird. We are back. It's regional? I'm just trying to eat my Reese's peanut butter cup, man. Well, I'll hold my tongue and eat my Reese's. I'm eating my Reese's peanut butter cup. So what did the guy do? He crashed my internet. Okay, so the guy who doesn't have anything for you yet because it's not on sale, but I will be having anniversary merchandise. So please look forward to that. I also have at least one item. I think all of them are good, but I know I have one that I think a lot of you will be really excited about. So please look forward to... Will there be a 1 million subscriber celebration? Yes. However, it is in production. I can't tell you what it is. But you'll know. It is in production. My celebration for 1 million subscribers. Mayhaps a bit ambitious. But I'm doing something very exciting. I think very exciting. I also... It's not ready yet, so I don't want to jinx it, so knock on wood. But I should have a cover coming out sometime this month. No promises, just in case things get pushed back, because that does happen. But I've been preparing it for a long time now. I've been sitting on the mix, so we're just waiting on the music video. But once it's done, once it's through legal checks, I'm going to give it to you guys, and I think it's going to be pretty exciting. I think it'll be pretty exciting, so please look. Finished it. Jail pup, can't you be both? Technically, yes. Okay, so wait, let me explain to you. I need to lore drop on you. Nerissa Ravencroft, me, I am a demon, but my dad is a demon that is associated with ravens, because he's Malthus, right? And then my mom is a raven who was turned into a demon by my father. She was his familiar, okay? So technically speaking, I'm fully a demon, but I've also got a lot of that bird in me, okay? Which is why you guys are birds. So technically speaking, though, I have transformed you from a human into a jailbird. There's nothing saying that I can't transform you into something else. So if we wanted to buy the jail pup design from Pachi, then theoretically speaking, I could turn you into jail pups. That is not impossible. You could become puppies. Thank you, Pachi. Too bad we can't fly. I mean, you can't fly either way. You can't fly no matter what. So, that's not being fixed anytime soon. But technically speaking... But if jailbirds are humans to birds, what about baby jailbirds? Do they come from eggs? No. I mean, yes. I mean, I guess if you were a jailbird and you were pregnant and you know, before you became a jailbird, then you would lay an egg and it would be a baby jailbird. But technically speaking, it'd kind of be like, they are technically still a human, but they're just perma-transformed. What the heck? This is the jailbird pregnancy lore. Stop making me talk about weird stuff! Do jailbirds get jetpacks? Yes. I got to. How was it? It was fun. As you know, we were in a group of girls, and Mio and Watame were there, and it was hot. It was hot. It was sunny. I wore shorts, and I forgot, quote unquote, to put a sunscreen on my fair legs. I put it on my arms. I put it on my face, but I didn't, for some reason, it didn't like process to me that I should probably also put sunblock on my legs, you know. But, of course, my beloved Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame was there. And she's like, oh, I'll help you. So she pulls out her sunscreen, and then she was sitting and she handed it to me. I was being silly. And so I propped my leg up on the bench. I was like, okay, help me. And she did! I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Whoa, having someone else put your sunscreen on for you? That's amazing. It's great. It saves time. But you know how anytime you go to a roller coaster, they'll say if you have back problems, don't ride this. My spine, not all of it, just part of it is fused though. So, via metal rod. Metal rod and screws. So, I can't ride certain roller coasters, but I was able to ride pretty much everything we tried to ride. I'm not a cyborg. It's not electronics. It's metal. I don't even set off metal detectors because it's titanium. The issue is there's nowhere for it to go but my neck, because it can't really like go down my spine because there's no flexibility in my upper spine, so my neck can like break. It's never happened before. Thankfully, my neck has never broken before. But that's because I've never put myself in a situation. Yeah, let's keep it that way. My neck has never broken before, and I'm trying to maintain that. Don't go to Six Flags. Oh, okay. I've been to Kennywood. Any Kennywood lovers here? Where are my Kennywood fans? No? I'm near Kennywood. You haven't been? Never been? Why? We've got one! We've got one person who's been to Kennywood! Guys, you seriously don't know what Kennywood is. It's a theme park. It's a theme park. It's not a Midwestern thing. Yeah, it's Pittsburgh. Where are my Pittsburghers? Yeah, Yinz, what are Yinz talking about? You've never been to PA? Yinz are crazy. There's some American slang. If you don't know much about PA, so we have you all in California and in most places, but we also have y'all, which is just the combined you all. And then Pittsburgh has their own that is just really, really, really stupid. And I say that because y'all, it makes sense. You all, y'all. You say it really fast, y'all. You all, y'all. It just kind of comes together and becomes y'all, right? Like Yinz. Yinz is a second personal plural pronoun like y'all or you guys, made famous in Pittsburgh. It originates from the Scottish phrase you ones. Oh, it's got a Scottish accent. That changes. It's weird, and it only really exists in Pittsburgh specifically before, but it kind of scares me. Is Chicago, like, because it's the one place where I've been in many cities, and I've never been treated with, like, disrespect by, like, people, but I will say the only place I've ever been catcalled is in Chicago. And it was not a one-time occurrence. It was multiple times. And I've been to many major cities in the US of A. I've been to New York. I've been to LA. I've been to many others that I will not name. I've been to Pittsburgh. I've been to Philadelphia. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Houston. I've been in many cities around the US of A. I've never, ever... Oh, I've been to Boston as well. Never been catcalled while walking around anywhere. That is a problem that happens everywhere. However, the only place it happened actively and happened multiple times was when I was in Chicago. So yeah, it's kind of on my enemies list. I am not going to San Francisco. I'm not going to San Diego. DC has the worst restaurants? You're looking in the wrong places. You are looking in the wrong places. DC, if you are looking for Korean food, you are going to be in heaven. You are going to have some of the best Korean food of your life in DC. But you need to find the right places to go, okay? Philly's a great choice. No offense, I'm not doing anything in Philadelphia. I have beef with Philadelphia. Specifically Eagles fans. We have to fight. So don't tell me to go to Philadelphia. I'm not going there. Sorry, Philly bros. Your fans piss me off. They piss me off in American football. We don't talk about Philadelphia in this chat. Fight? I will fight. What about the cheesesteaks? Cheesesteaks are really good. I'll give you that, Philadelphia. If you were the creator of whoever made the cheesesteak, the Philly cheesesteak, you were right. That is the thing that you were most right about. You were most correct about the Philly cheesesteak. I'll eat that. That's your saving grace. One team that I think is really annoying, I'm about to make people angry, is the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the reason being, time to harp. I'm gonna just harp on every single team. And the reason is because it's so awesome because they have their Super Bowl rings because they've won a lot. They haven't run anything recently, but they still act like hot shit. Why? What is with teams from the East Coast and acting like that? Why do they do that? Nobody likes the Steelers except Steelers fans. I was a Steelers fan for a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that long. Yeah, those Yinzers. Yinz, in regards to American football, was the affectionate trash talk to other teams. Oh yeah, we're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. Oh, the Packers, they suck. Oh, you know, that sort of thing. Affectionate. It is affectionate because everyone's still schmoozing. Everyone's schmoozing. They're giving each other drinks. They're getting food from people in the other team's colors. And then they'll go up and say, your team's gonna lose, a loser. And then they're like, ah, no, your team's gonna lose. Ah. This. So when we're planning our MC, we're talking about it and we're like, okay, well, what do we want to do? And so we had like a very light. It's not like the whole thing scripted, of course, but like we have like the plan, and she has this written in, oh, I want to just say a small thing here. So even when we were eventually doing the run-through rehearsal and we did the rehearsal of the MC, she skipped over that little part because she's like, oh, it's a surprise. I was like, oh, can you tell me? And she's like, oh no, I think you'll like it though. So I'm thinking, oh, she's gonna announce like an original song. Maybe she's gonna announce like a live. You know, I'm like expecting a small thing like that. Then she turns over to me, and I'm getting ready for her to make an announcement to you guys, and she just suddenly comes over. She puts her hand around my waist, and she's like, "Thank you for being my friend." Oh my god, I like spaghettied all over the place. Oh, she's so cute! Yeah, the 6-7, oh my god. I can't believe 6-7 broke the concert. We're sitting with like people at Wawa just laughing about it backstage after the fact. It's crazy. Oh, of course it was a panic in the moment. It was a panic in the moment, like of being like, oh my god, oh my god. What do we do? Because you know, like the thing, it just stopped. And now we gotta fix everything. Now we gotta reset everything. But watching you guys in the audience as well, and seeing you guys like be so sweet and just be united and just have a fun time together while we were sorting out the tech issue. It was really heartwarming. So then we were all able to laugh about it after, and how funny it was that it happened at 6-7. Talked about yet? Oh, one thing that happened at Disney. I brought like a sun protection umbrella because I'm very mindful. So then when we're leaving, I realized, poor Mio senpai, Watame senpai, they didn't have one with them, but it was getting to a point where it was really hot, and I was admittedly a little bit tired, so I was ready to like go. I was like, I've had enough. So I was like, do you want to keep the parasol? Because you're gonna be out here a lot longer than me. I just gotta walk back, so I can survive. But do you guys want it? And they were like, oh. And then when Mio senpai gave it back to me, she's like, thank you so much. You sing. Hi, Nerissa. I was the organizer for the Medieval Times meet, assisted by Luna O2, who organized the Jailbirds. What did you think of the event? I can't believe the Blue Knight won twice in a row. hololive X Medieval Times win. I love Medieval Times. I think I already mentioned this, but I've been to Medieval Times many a time. And oftentimes, those people are just a bunch of, like, theater kids and actors from the area, which is just... I was proud, but I'm jealous! I wanted to be there and get the knight's favor! I think I mentioned this. I've been to Medieval Times, but usually every time I've been, the knights have done the very sweet thing of finding a cute, like, child in the audience and giving them the knight's favor, because it makes the kids feel really special, you know? They're like, oh! Because, you know, they're young, they think it's real, you know? But like, I love LARPing, and I want the handsome knight's favor too. I wanted the handsome knight's favor. It's not fair. Yeah, I'm a child at heart. Like, I don't sit in the front row just for you to give it to the cute kid over there. Give it to me. Oh, girl, so did we. Oh, look, all you guys had to do was show up. You think I just show up and that's it? No. I have to wake up really, really early. Then I have to go. I have to put my idol costume on. Then we got to do the rehearsal. We got to do any final things we have to do. Put on the finishing touches. Check the tech. Triple check the tech. When am I supposed to sneak out? Sorry, guys. I gotta sneak out and quick